Quick public service announcement. Go get cute. Go do your face, go do your hair, put on something cute, and go out. I know you tired. I know everybody's getting on your nerve. I know that the country's going to hell in a handbasket. I don't care. Get up and get dressed. Don't let this thing stress you out. Okay? Get cute and get out. It's Friday anyway. Let's do it.
Y'all heard her? Even though it ain't Friday, it's Monday. Get y'all ass up and get cute. Put on some clothes or something. Shit. Write a book. Write a song. Go for a walk. Do something. Get out the house. I'm glad I did. What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How you doing? JQ, how are you? I am doing great. We are in 2025. Wow, I haven't been with y'all since like December of 2024. A lot has happened with me since that time, y'all. And I needed that mental break for myself. I really, 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 really needed it. I'm going to start bringing you all more into my life going forward. Trying to catch y'all up on who I am as a person. So I'll just give y'all a little insight. I was in a 10-year relationship with someone, and me and that person grew apart. And we continued to live together. But over the years, things just changed. Like, I learned I had outgrown this person. And I was suppressing that I've outgrown this person. I was suppressing it a lot because the living situation was very comfortable. But me suppressing that became uncomfortable to the point where I had to shake my life up. I had to shake it up. I learned a long time ago, in order for a lot of us to get up and do things that we've been wanting to do, sometimes we have to make our life uncomfortable. That's the only way we're going to really get in there and get it done. And that's what I did. So I decided to move out. And the place it was my home. But it became ours, and then it became theirs. That's what really made me move out of my home, because I didn't feel like it was no longer my home anymore. And so I decided to move out, and I'm glad I did, and I moved out, and I decided to move in like October of 2024. In December of 2024 is when I officially made the official move. So if you guys had already been watching the show, you noticed that I probably start slowing down my posting around that time, because I post 5 days a week, every day. And I slowed down because I wanted to slowly move. It took me 2 months to fully move out. But within those 2 months, I was slowly moving and slowly doing everything. So I kind of started focusing so that I can manifest this move as smooth as possible. So I moved, and I moved in December, and I welcomed my new year into this new place, into this new environment. So for all of January, all of February, and half of March, I've been just really focusing mentally on how am I going to move forward? How am I going to progress? What am I comfortable with? Who am I? Where am I? And where am I going next? So I think I have a good hold on that now. Like, y'all, the mental break was well needed. It was well needed. I'm back, y'all, and I'm ready to get into some topics and start talking about what's going on social media. Because since Orange done got in office, even before Orange got in office, y'all been getting on my motherfucking nerves out here. Y'all been getting on my motherfucking nerves out here. Y'all been showing y'all ass. Y'all been showing y'all whole entire motherfucking anus. Let's go ahead and get right on into it. I can't go back 3 months, but I know what the fuck going on. I've been paying attention. So when I bring up certain topics, I might bring up what's been going on the past few months, because y'all know Y'all know what's going on. I know what's going on too. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I would like to say, rest in peace to Angie Stone. Angie Stone passed away last week, you all, in a car accident. And I would like to start out by saying, rest in peace to you, Angie. I was a fan of your music, and I loved your beautiful voice and the gifts that you left behind on this earth. So thank you. But what I did not know is that Angie was having a little financial issues, and that there are people out there that owes Angie money. Tyler Perry, from what I heard, I don't know how true this is, y'all, so do not quote me, but I read on Twitter that Tyler Perry had to pay for the funeral of Angie Stone. So Tyler had a few words to say, so we're going to check it out.
Y'all got to forgive me because I'm angry at the way she was treated. I did not know all the things that she was going through. Recently, I found out because I'm not on Instagram. I'm not being hooked and manipulated by an algorithm telling me what to think and how to feel. So I don't see everything. But to think that this woman was in the business for all of these years, and there's a difference between performing because you want to and performing because you have to. All of those years, all of those songs, all of that money that was owed to her, where is it? It's wrong. It is wrong. And I'm tired of seeing us struggle and go through things and work hard and not reap the benefits of what we were supposed to reap. But you got to be careful when you start mistreating people, especially children of God, because the Bible says, touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm.
Well, y'all heard that. I did not know that. And I think it's like that a lot of times in the music industry. And I'm still trying to figure it out. See, that's what kept me a long time from putting out the album that I put out. And if y'all haven't, go ahead and stream my album. The Remy Project by Jaquavius Q is on all platforms. But stuff like this is one of the reasons what kept me from doing music for so long. Because I've heard so many people who do work and then come back later and say, I have not gotten paid for the work that I put in. I'm a business owner. I get paid and distribute the payment out to everybody. No, I get paid last. Still, I see the money first. But I'm going to get paid. I might get paid last, but I'm going to get paid. There's artists out here that do not ever get their just due. They don't get their payment for work. They're waiting, they're demanding, they're asking questions, and they're getting nowhere. That right there, I don't know. It really makes me iffy about the music industry. Going forward, though, I've really got to get in contact with me some more lawyers and stuff like that, so I can be on my P's and Q's when it comes to music, because I do not want to be in these TLC, Angie Stone type of situations where people are not getting their money. They're not getting paid, but you've done the work. I don't ever want to be in a position like that. And I really hate that Angie and her family has gone through that. Like he said, it's one thing to work because you have to work, and it's another thing to work because you want to work. Like, those are two different things. And so, shout out to Angie Stone. I hope they figure all that out. I was looking in the comment section, though, and y'all were telling Tyler Perry a new asshole. Talk about that. But what was all that same energy for Monique for her Coins for Precious? First of all, y'all, Monique is totally different. He bought that movie. I could be wrong, but from what I could recall, he and Oprah and some other people got together and bought the movie, and the movie was already out or something. The movie had already been out. Monique had already done the premiere for it. I think she said a year later, Tyler Perry them wanted to repitch it or something, and they wanted her to come out since she had already been a part of the project and promote it. And Monique said, I'm not promoting it no more when I've already done that. I'm through with that movie. I'm done with that movie. If y'all, and Tyler Perry said, no, if you come out and promote, allegedly, if you come out and promote, this will be really big for you and you'll have a lot more stuff coming in the future from us. She said, I understand all that, but I'm still going to need to get paid. He refused to pay her, and that was that. Monique didn't show up for free. Monique didn't show up at all, from what I recall. She just was calling out the fact that she felt like he wanted her to work he wanted her to do this premiere party for free. And she was like, she's not doing that when she's already done that. That's over. She's already done her role. It's over. So y'all up there tearing Tyler Perry up when him and Monique just didn't agree on a business deal. That was it. He felt like the movie was already done, so she should just come out and support, and he'll support her back. She said, no, you showing your support is paying me. Boom, they had a disagreement. Let it go. If Tyler Perry did pay for this funeral, hand claps to Tyler. Y'all been giving Tyler a lot of flack. I've been noticing that over the last few months since I've been gone. Y'all been tearing him up, talking about his shows, talking about how they are repetitive, talking about he need to stop traumatizing black people. Black people. We have as long as we got at least one black man who's standing the gap for majority of black people, and y'all trying to tear him down. And that's Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry has the biggest film studio here in America, dedicated to black actors and actresses, black workers. He hired black people. He puts up black people, the homeless. Like, Tyler Perry do so much good. And I've heard so many actors and actresses say, like, that's the best they've ever been paid by Tyler Perry. The best they've ever been paid in their whole entire careers. Y'all, this is something positive for our community. If anything, we should always uplift Tyler Perry. Shout out to you, Tyler Perry. Moving right along. Trump administration ordered by a judge to rehire the federal workers they previously fired. A federal judge on Thursday ordered the Trump administration to reinstate thousands of probationary employees who were fired last month from a half a dozen federal agencies. U.S. District Judge William Alsup ordered the Trump administration to reinstate employees at the Department of Veterans Affairs, the Department of Agriculture, the Department of Defense, the Department of Energy, the Department of Interior, and the Department of Treasury. Since Orange has gotten office, since Donald Trump nickname is Orange, y'all. I've been calling her Orange for a long time. Since President Donald Trump has been in office, aka Orange, since Orange has been in office, Orange has gotten and sat his ass down in that Oval Office, in that motherfucking seat, and has been writing executive orders since the time he sat his orange ass in that damn seat. And a lot of American people are saying this is not what they voted for. I don't even know who y'all thought he was going to fire. But this was not even talked about in his administration. It wasn't talked about at all. It was not talked about coming into the government and tearing down the government, tearing it completely down, like stripping it. It's like he's trying to strip us of our Constitution and use the American people doing it. Now, let me tell y'all how I think he's using the American people to do it, right? The American people voted this man back into office, right? Which I'm still a little skeptical about, because Elon Musk made the machines that we all went and voted on. So I don't know. I've been questioning the truth behind that. But nonetheless, nonetheless, the American people voted him in office unanimously, right? Right? So the American people voted him in office, and he's saying, oh, it's a reason. It's a reason. The American people, they want their country back. They want their country back. He did. He said they want illegal aliens up out of here. They let all these illegal people up in here. Overseas, they think we're punks and we're stupid and we don't know what we're doing. And we're gonna give police officers immunity, and we're gonna take away trans rights and all kinds of stuff. So a lot of y'all agreed with that, right? So he gets in office and does that and then some additional stuff that y'all didn't ask for, right? But once again, he's using the American people, saying, no, y'all asked for this. When really, this is what he wants. He feels like the American government has came after him, and they used the media to do it. They manipulated the media to do it. They came after him when he was president the first term. After his term, they tried to have him arrested. This is Trump. How are you going to it's so uncouth, politically uncouth, to try to indict a president when a president has immunity? It's like to him and his team and a whole bunch of Republicans, the American left, which is the Democrats, use the justice system to indict a president, to try to make it look like he's a criminal. That's what he's saying. I'm not saying that. That's what they're saying. They're saying that the left's trying to make it look like he's a criminal and try to use the justice system to do it. So to the right, the left is corrupting our government. And when he got in office, he's there to prove that. He's there to prove that the left, he's trying to prove that the left has corrupted our government. And it ain't even our government, y'all. It's really the white government. Let me just go and put it in. When he says our, he's not talking about you, me, Asian, Hispanics. He's talking about white, as in white our. White America. They have taken over white America. They have put in all of these government-funded agencies. And then that's when he said, oh, they trying to expose me? Talking about I'm a criminal? They trying to expose me. Let me expose them. And the American people want me to. They want me to. They want to see where their money is going. So let us get to digging. And while we're digging, the man that made those machines that got me in here, I'm going to get him to find out where all the money is, and we're going to expose everybody on the left. And it ain't nobody on the left, anybody, period. Because y'all try to make, this is what I think they're saying. They're saying y'all tried to make it seem like Donald Trump was a criminal, when y'all are the real thieves and the real criminals using the government with all these agencies and government funding that taxpayers did not agree to. So taxpayers, y'all want to know where y'all money at? I'm going to tell y'all where y'all money at. Really, it's not about letting us know where our money's going. Really, to me, this is a power struggle with him just wanting to be dictator. Like president, you can just say whatever you want, and that's law. It's really a power struggle with him wanting to be a dictator, with him wanting to be one president, one decision, one sound. It's like he's saying, I speak for the American people. They're going to go with whatever I say. So he done went and fired all these people from these agencies, these government-funded agencies, because he feels like there's no need for them to be there. These agencies are DEI initiated agencies, and they don't serve a purpose in our country. And he's using the American people to do it. The American people tell him, no, we're fine with him deporting people. We're fine with him firing all those people. What? They out here just deporting people, not even seeing if they are criminals. Just deporting people. I thought it was some type of process that goes to that. Like, and then we the American people are supposed to know the process, see it and everything. Like we normally do with everybody. Any of us gets in trouble, the whole world can see what's going on if they wanted to. They can log on the computer, see what you being charged with, where they picked you up at. All this type of stuff is out there for the public knowledge to know. But when it comes to these deportations and stuff, we don't know nothing. He could just be picking up anybody. I'm glad that they're making him and his administration rehire all these people, because it shows that you are not a king here in America. You are not a dictator. You cannot just do and say what you want. You can say what you want, but you just can't do what you want in the White House. That I don't agree with. No one's above the law, and that includes the president. We have a law that we have to follow. Like, why? Why? I don't know, y'all. I know y'all say that Donald Trump is not racist, but a lot of these actions be rooted in racism to me. Not saying that he is racist, because I don't know. I'm just saying a lot of it it really comes out as racist. Do we see them exploiting, deporting white people? I'll wait. See, if you're gonna deport any criminals, I know there's white criminals here too. Why are y'all not showing them? Y'all are only showing the blacks, the Venezuelans, the Mexicans, the Colombians, the Russians, but y'all ain't showing the white ones. I'm gonna move right along. I smell bullshit. I smell a lot of bullshit. And y'all gonna allow him to tiptoe in there, and then he not gonna leave. And then he gonna swear that's what y'all want. He gonna swear that's what the American people want. The American people don't want him to leave, because the moment he leaves, the government's gonna come back and take over y'all tax money. They're gonna use y'all and mistreat y'all. I'm the only one that can protect y'all from these DIs and these illegal aliens. No. Trump trying to work up on his third term. He's trying to become Putin, if you ask me. As if all of us trust the decision of him forever. No. After your 4 years, you got to go. You got to go. Like, I just don't. But this is what y'all wanted. This is what y'all wanted. So, we ain't got no choice but to sit back and see what color the wall gonna be. Speaking of Trump, Trump says Biden's last minute parties don't count. Claim they were signed with the machine, not by hand, says. He ain't even know who he had pardoned. See? This man is out for revenge. He's out for revenge. He's out for revenge. Biden has done his term. He trying to do what they did to him. He got out of office and they tried to charge him as a president when he has immunity. He's doing the same thing. Biden signed his son immunity. That's why he had made a comment like last month or the month before last, like, wow, you signed a pardon for your son, but you didn't sign a pardon for yourself. Trump is in there to play games. Like our government is some type of game system for him to play. Some kind of revenge stance to get back at. This is not what our country's about. To the tick for tack. There's no tick for tack. It's no tick for tack. We should be moving forward. You still talking about Biden. Biden has done his administration. Biden is gone. He's not running again. You lost yours. We knew you was coming back. Whew. Trying to tell y'all. Not only is he talking about that with Biden, he also talking about making Canada the last, the 51st state of America. A whole country. He's talking about making that whole entire country into one state. One complete state. I'm praying for our country out here. All we can do, y'all, is sit back and see what they're going to do. Good thing that he doesn't have complete power like a dictatorship, because all of this stuff will be passed. And a lot of y'all need to start learning how to listen before you respond. Because a lot of times he's implementing these things or speaking them into existence, and the American people are following suit as if it's already been passed as law. And a lot of this stuff has not even been passed as law. So we got to learn how to listen and then go research and read and make sure that these things are facts. All right, we're going to be moving right along. American Airline plane catches fire at a Denver International Airport. Passengers use wing to evacuate plane. Oh, y'all see that? It's over there in blazing smoke. I don't know what's going on in the air, but Delta and American Airlines been catching fire, been falling out the air, crashing. I don't know what's going on. You know that Orange administration tried to blame it on DEI hiring, like division, equity, inclusion has something to do with it. And to me, when they say DEI, they just really dumbing it down to black, if you ask me. I know it could be anybody, but to me, when they say it, they be trying to say black and dumb, uneducated. We gave you this job to create division, not inclusion. I don't know about these airlines. I know one thing about it. I won't be flying. And then my favorite airline, Southwest, which I ain't heard they had no fatalities. I could be wrong, but I ain't heard. My favorite airline, Southwest, they not even giving us free bags no more. Whoa. That made my ass hurt. That's my favorite airline. I ain't never had a problem at Southwest. And the first time I did, it probably was my fault. But I ain't gonna say that out loud. They went and fixed the problem. They fixed the problem immediately. And I thank them for fixing the problem. That's proper customer service. I ain't got nothing bad to say about Southwest. But damn, how y'all gonna change the free bag policy? They said it's supposed to be changed by May or June of 2025. Ugh. Dang, Southwest. I might still pay the bag fee. I might catch a train. You know them trains, they ain't got no bag fees. They ain't got none. So, I don't know. Shout out, and they say Spirit ain't never had no fatalities either. I don't know. They say Spirit or Frontier, I think, ain't never had no. I could be wrong, y'all, but from what I read, Spirit or Frontier ain't had no fatalities either. At my first time flying Frontier decided to cut off as we were landing. The whole plane cut off. And then a few seconds before we hit that runway, want to cut back on and let the legs continue to come out, and then we hit the ground. Then the intercom, the pilot on the intercom gonna say something like, "Woo, that was close." Yeah, we know it was close. The F? Shit, I ain't flew no niggas ever since. Been flying Southwest ever since. Michelle. Yeah, that's Jennifer and her husband or her man, her fiance. I don't know what he is. I don't know. He done went and got her face tattooed on the back of his head. Somebody sent me this a few days ago and was like, "When you coming back? I want to hear what you got to say about Jennifer and her man." Because I think the last show I did, it was something about they were on it. All I'm going to say is Jen is not going to make him stay. It's not going to make him stay. We can see right through that shit. Right through it. Right through it. I just hope you don't come up with no baby necks. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to wish y'all well, but I see this not. I don't see y'all staying together, Jen. A lot of us don't. And I know you don't give a fuck about what we think. That's why I'm saying what the fuck I gotta say. You don't give a fuck. It's your marriage. Do what you do. But, I'm just saying. Now, I read on Twitter, somebody said they think Jennifer don't got no good cat. That's why she can't keep no man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just leave that right there. She happy though, y'all. I'm just gonna keep y'all updated on what's going on. I'm just gonna keep y'all updated on what's going on here. All right. Well, y'all remember last month was Black History Month. Trump tried to get rid of that. He didn't only just get rid. He don't just try to get rid of that. He trying to got the Black Lives Matter sign on the street. Had them ordered to take it up and stuff like that. Sad. But last month was Black History Month. And the last day of Black History Month, we decided not to shop at Target for one day. Well, that one day, Target lost $1 billion for that one day. I don't know if y'all can read that. It might be a little backwards on the screen. I'm going to read it. Our dollars hold power. According to Forbes, Target suffered nearly $1 billion loss after Black History Month boycott and DEI rollbacks. $1 billion. Black people, I hope y'all can see the power that we have in this country. We have the buying power. We do. We have the buying power. And I know it was only one day, but it's just proof to show how when we come together to fight for what we believe in, what we can get done in just one day. Now, the next day, they was back at shopping at Target. And the numbers were back up. But that $1 billion messed them up for the whole entire month. That one day messed them up for the month. One day messed them up for a month. That's all I'm going to say. The numbers were back up, though, the next day after. Because I read up on some stuff. So, the numbers were back up. I wonder how long we're going to keep this up. Because they can take a one-day loss. Hell, they painted red. Walmart painted blue. So, we're going to see. But Black people, I'm proud of y'all for sticking together for that one day. Because I was kind of, y'all know I've been paying attention. We've been out here saying, hey y'all, this ain't got nothing to do with us. Let them do it. Let them fix it. We did what we supposed to do. So I've been hearing a lot of that. So good job, Black people. Good job. We've come to the last topic of today. The question is, how do men deal with real heartbreak? Someone sent me this question, I think, about 2 weeks ago. And I haven't gotten around to answering it. But I think real men deal with heartbreak. I'm gonna say three ways, right? The first way is to become silent and reserved. If a man becomes silent and reserved, he may stay like that for a very long time because he's heartbroken. Second, he may act out. And men acting out is not even an act, it's a show of hurt, of heartbreak. That's why a lot of men go overboard when they're really heartbroken. Really heartbroken, they go overboard. But yes, they may act out. And the last way I'm gonna say men deal with heartbreak, it's gonna be harsh, but to kill. And it's wrong. But a lot of men can't handle heartbreak, y'all. Their heart gets so swelled to whoever made their heart swell up like that and feel like it's gonna rip out of their chest. They want you to feel it. They want your family to feel it, and then they're gonna off themselves after. Yes. Even if they don't off themselves, they want you to know that you have broken their heart. And they want you to feel it some kind of way. And that's why with anyone, you don't intentionally break no one's heart. I know I don't. I'm very gentle with people, their feelings and their hearts. Because heartbreak, a lot of people can't deal with it. Women are better than men, but a lot of men, they ain't equipped with that. They not equipped with it. It's, you know, it's very rare you see a man cry his way through heartbreak and then get up. You know, like I said, they become silent and reserved. But to see a man cry over heartbreak and really work himself through it or go through therapy and go through it, we don't really see that, even though I'm not saying it doesn't exist, because it does. But we really see a lot of men, they will become silent or reserved. They will act out, or they will resort to violence. So yeah, that's how I think men deal with heartbreak. Maybe right, maybe wrong. Who knows? All right, I would like to thank each and every last one of you for tuning in today. I know it's been a while, but I'm back on it, and I'm back up in here every day. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Everything that you heard here today are allegations brought to you by the media. If you haven't already, follow me on all social media platforms. Facebook is Jaquavius Martin. IG is the.jq.show. And TikTok is the JQ Show. I would like to thank each and every last one of you for tuning in today, and I will see you all on tomorrow. Later.